So guys, welcome to Badass Marine meets Starfleet Security. Yeah, you got it. Welcome to Star Trek meets Aliens, because there's a great connection between the sci-fi powerhouses, some of my favorite sci-fi of all time. Many fans may know this, but many fans do not. The connection between Lieutenant Tasha Yar of Next Generation and Pvt Vasquez of the sci-fi space epic Aliens. You could say that Tasha Yar and Pvt Vasquez are sci-fi space soul sisters. You could indeed. Now, let's rewind right back to 1986. Aliens hits the big screen, and we're introduced to a whole new squad of memorable Colonial Marines, right? Some of my favorite characters in all of cinema. But one true standout from the pack was who? Jenette Vasquez, played by the incredible, versatile Jenette Goldstein. She was tough, fierce, and had that iconic bandana. I love that. She absolutely knew how to handle a smart gun, and she's the definition of a certified cinematic badass, bar none. But Vasquez isn't just tough, she's also fiercely loyal. Remember, she had that surprising depth and emotion beneath her hard exterior. She defies gender stereotypes in a genre that at the time still often put women sort of the damsel in distress, right? That like, oh, save me, Superman or Bat or whatever, right? Or Captain Kirk or whatever. She was the warrior, plain and simple, and we loved her for it. She didn't take any prisoners, Vasquez, right? So now fast forward a year or so to Gene Roddenberry and his team developing a new Star Trek. Now, I got to tell you guys, I was there, old enough to remember it, and it was amazing hearing that, another version of Star Trek, because we had the hit movies, movie after movie at the box office in the cinema, but to get one on TV, a new version of Star Trek, was just so exciting. So, now, Gene and his team envisioned a new kind of Starfleet, and they wanted a new kind of chief of security. Someone strong, capable, and someone who can easily and absolutely handle herself in a crisis, yet still embody the ideals of Starfleet, right? Here's where Hollywood magic happens and worlds collide. Apparently, the writers and producers were so impressed after seeing Vasquez in Aliens, they specifically told Denise Crosby, who would go on to play Tasha Yar, to watch Aliens and draw the inspiration from Vasquez. That's your homework, Denise. Go to the cinema. We'll give you maybe a copy in screening room and watch Aliens. Pretty nice homework, right, if you can get it. Now think about this. A strong, no-nonsense woman in a position of authority. She was often the first line of defense against the baddie aliens, ready to face down any threat, alien or otherwise. That description fits both Yar and Vasquez to a T. Perfect. And while Tasha didn't sport a smart gun or a bandana, she certainly carried the same aura of that determination, that hard, badass physical prowess. Both women broke molds. Both showed what women could do to be sort of ultimate action heroes. And then Tasha Yar brought a new level of physical capability, especially to Star Trek, as a security chief. She wasn't just a tactical genius, she was a warrior who held her own. There's that great episode when she's doing Aikido in the holodeck. Aikido, and she's showing off her Aikido skills. Pretty badass. So the next time you're watching Aliens and you see and hear Vasquez shout, "Let's rock," remember a little piece of her, the tough of nails, that spirit beamed aboard Picard's Enterprise, helping to shape one of Starfleet's most memorable security officers. It's a fantastic example of how great characters go beyond their galaxy to inspire new legends. And I know, for me, a rewatch of Aliens is just like, it's painless. I do it all the time. Aliens. Not so much the other ones, but I love those first two films. They're awesome. And now we have Alien Earth, which I started watching. I have to go back. And I'm always watching Star Trek. So what do you think? Give us your feedback. Did you know that Vasquez is sort of the soul sister, almost the mother of Yar in a way, or certainly the soul sci-fi sister? Or is this new to you? Give us your thoughts. Give us your feedback. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.